Our game, like the journey to Hogwarts, begins on a train. It's the 23rd of July, 1998, Raccoon Forest, 2017 PM. Humidity, 64 to 66%. It will become cold with a few patches of mist and a high possibility to rain death on the passengers. Suddenly, the train is attacked by leeches, killing everyone. Leeches. While at the same time a strange figure that looks like a Final Fantasy character overlooks the attack on top of a hill, far away from the train. I'm sure you wouldn't see anything, but he doesn't seem to care. He's the king of the hill. Anyway, over the hill and far away, and 2 hours later, the Bravo team of the STARS police force, STARS standing for Special Tactics and Rescue Services, is sent to investigate some cannibalistic murders in the Arklay Mountains out of Raccoon City. Unfortunately for them, the chopper engine explodes. They have to crash land inside the forest. The chopper gets chopped to pieces and Don survives the landing. Who survived the landing? Every member of the crew, without a scratch. They arm their weapons, becoming shooting stars, and explore the surrounding area. Officer Rebecca Chambers finds a train from the intro, stopped inside the forest. She enters to explore it. And oh my god, zombies! Okay, stop. You have to know. Headshots. If ever a zombie apocalypse happens, shoot them in the head. Headshots work perfectly on zombies and on non-zombies. They work on everyone basically. The passengers became zombies because of the T-virus, a virus created by the pharmaceutical company Umbrella, and it was contained inside the leeches. That's how the passengers got infected. Rebecca, after killing the zombies that attacked her, continues her investigation. Instead of running from tree to tree like Naruto and screaming, "Ah! Zombies! Zombies!" I would kick open the door and say, "Fuck this shit, I'm out." Inside the train, Rebecca finds Billy Cohen, a former Marine Corps recommencant, and a criminal who was transported for execution because he killed 23 people. But the military police van that transported him crashed near the train. Rebecca, he's a criminal. Arrest this man. Okay, I understand, zombies. Shoot this man. Okay, I understand, he looks good. Then cooperate. Together you would have a greater chance of survival.
I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own.
Okay, also no. Rebecca moves on alone. And further down, she sees this creepy old man sitting on a burning table. Rebecca, nice of you to remove a weight off this man's shoulders. But I wouldn't go near him. You are in the police force, you have a gun. It's a zombie apocalypse. Shoot him first, then ask questions. I understand it's hard for you, but imagine he's black. To no one's surprise, to everyone's surprise, the old man turns into leeches. And then the leeches turn into the old man. And then the old man turns into leeches again and attacks Rebecca. Good thing Billy is there to save her in the last second by shooting 2 leeches and killing them. And killing all the other leeches at the same time for some reason. He must have shot the server leeches. Oh no, server is down. Ubisoft leeches. Before Rebecca gets a chance to thank him, the train starts moving again. Dun dun dun. Billy and Rebecca finally team up to split up again. Billy, being a man, stays where he is and sends Rebecca to find out why the train started. As it turns out, staying back was a bad idea, because Billy is attacked by a giant scorpion. A giant scorpion. In a zombie game. He shoots a scorpion in the head, turning him Scorpio off, and we find finally out why the train started. Albert Wesker, STARS captain, virologist, and working with Umbrella, and William Birkin, also a virologist working for Umbrella, ordered 2 Umbrella soldiers to start the train so they can destroy it, to stop the T-virus from spreading. But the leeches kill them too. Rebecca and Billy decide to take over the train and stop it from crashing. And they stop it by crashing. They crash it into an old building that turns out to be a training facility for future future executives. They also find out that Dr. James Marcus, the old man from the train, is a former director of this facility and the co-founder of Umbrella. He discovered the progenitor virus in the 60s and combined it with leech DNA to create a biological weapon. The result was the T-virus. It causes rapid mutations to living organisms, transforming them to zombies and monsters. And zombie monsters. All this time they are exploring, Rebecca and Billy are watched through cameras by Wesker and Birkin. Suddenly, the Big Brother show ends and Final Fantasy character and old grandpa from the train appear on the screen. Okay, now take notes, okay? Turns out the Final Fantasy character is called Queen Leech. He's the final experiment of Dr. Marcus, with the ability to control the leeches. 10 years ago, Dr. Marcus was assassinated by the other founder of Umbrella, Oswell E. Spencer. Not this one. This one. Because he wanted Dr. Marcus's research. After his corpse was dumped, Queen Leech enters his body, gaining his memory and shape-shifting abilities. After that happens, Queen Leech starts to believe that she is Marcus and orchestrated the outbreak of the T-virus to get revenge on Umbrella and all the human and animal population on Earth for some reason. Anyway, back to Billy and Rebecca, who are fighting a giant centipede in a zombie game. After some pest control, we learn that Billy was wrongfully accused for the murders. In the meantime, yes, we have a lot of this in the meantime, before 10 years, at the same time, Wesker talks to Birkin about leaving Umbrella. Ella, under my umbrella, Ella. So Wesker leaves Umbrella and Birkin stays behind to complete his research for the G virus, a stronger T virus. In the meantime again, Rebecca and Billy get separated because of a zombie monkey attack. And Rebecca continues alone. She meets with Captain Enrico Marini, her captain from Team Bravo. He tells her to follow him because they got orders, probably from Wesker, to explore an old mansion nearby. The mansion from Resident Evil 1 we will talk about in the next video. She refuses and goes back to find Billy. On her way to Billy, she is attacked by Tyrant. A real tyrant, this one. But she manages to overcome him, finds Billy, and together they kill Tyrant, putting an end to his tyranny. But no time to catch breath here, because they meet with Queen Leech face to face. They manage to temporarily take it down. They ride a lift to escape, but are followed by Queen Leech because that was not her final form. Now the self-destruction mechanism is enabled, and they have only 5 minutes to escape. Billy and Rebecca empty 20-30 magazines on Queen Leech, but that wasn't a problem. The problem was this one bullet from a magnum. They managed to escape just before the facility explodes. Outside, Rebecca sees the mansion her captain told her about, and decided to go find her team, instead of running from tree to tree and screaming out zombies. She says her goodbyes to Billy, takes his dog tags as souvenir, tells him that she will report him dead so that he can live a free life, and goes towards the mansion. That's where Resident Evil 1 begins. So stay tuned for the next video. See ya!